What's going on? Welcome to another edition of Voice of the Jungle. Tanner here. It's another sad day for Cincinnati, especially when we lose in such a pathetic way to the Chicago Bears. A team that the last time that they were a true dominant force was when the Bengals were a true dominant force, and that was well before I was even alive. Okay? I keep saying it over and over and over again. There needs to be some major changes. I'm running out of stuff to say, okay? The Bengals suck. And if Mike Brown can't get that through his little head, maybe somebody needs to push him out of the position that he's in. Because it is sick and it is damn embarrassing to be a Bengals fan right now. It is downright embarrassing. When 5 years ago, we had a team that looked like they even had a possibility to go to the Super Bowl. And what do we have now? We have a laughingstock. You look at another team like Jacksonville, who is in the same spot that we are now 5 years ago when we were doing good, and look at them now. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on, but seriously, like I said, I'm running out of stuff to say. That game was embarrassing. It was pathetic. You know, Brandon LaFell, the only guy besides Marvin that has a ring, the only one to score a touchdown. Okay, AJ had a couple nice catches. Dalton had a couple nice throws, a few. You know, and I'm not jumping on the bandwagon of get rid of Dalton because we still have such a terrible offensive line. You know, I don't want to subject any new quarterback to this hell that we have put Andy Dalton through. The guy's a damn good quarterback, okay? And we just let him get run over like he's Frogger playing in traffic? Come on! I mean, I just watched this interview where Mike Brown is sitting there saying that he was responsible for starting the Banks. And he is responsible for the Reds staying there and the Bengals staying here. I mean, get off your high horse and look down at the record that your team has right now. It's embarrassing. Okay, it's embarrassing to wear orange and black in this city. I want to be a Bengals fan. And I'm sorry I keep yelling. You know, I want to be a Bengals fan. I want to be able to cheer on a team that I believe in. A team that I know when they take the field that they are an offensive brute. Run, pass, or boot. Run, pass, or boot yourself out of the stadium. You know, when I was down there yesterday, there was nobody in the stands. I don't care what angle you saw it from or what angle the TV showed it from. It was a pathetic showing of fans. And frankly, I don't blame them. Because something needs to give. You know, here we are with FCC talking about putting a stadium and clogging up traffic on 75. Why don't you just give them Paul Brown Stadium? You know, it sickens me. It absolutely sickens me to know that we have so much potential on this team. You know, and for a team like the Bears to come in who are arguably one of the worst teams in the NFL right now, and for them to just stampede all over us like a bunch of bears. You know, we're the Tiger. The Bengals, come on. You know, and I truly believe that all of our players are sick and tired of the coaching staff, of the way this team is being run, and they are sick and tired of being on a losing team. You know, if we don't turn it around, we're going to start to lose players here and there. And then eventually we're going to lose everything good that we have. Okay, AJ Green, arguably one of the best receivers in football right now. Do you think he wants to continue his career with a losing team? Or do you think that he wants to continue his career somewhere where he can play and get that ring? Okay, because his hands, they don't have any jewelry. You know, he's sick of it. The defense is sick of it. The offense is sick of it. The offensive line is sick of being blamed. The defense is sick of being on the field. You know, the offense had 21 minutes of possession. 21. Our defense has continued to hold the Bengals They're done. They're done. They're sick and tired. We didn't have any players left because they're all hurt. When we're at the point where we're talking about taking John Ross, a receiver that we've barely seen anything of, and putting him in at cornerback, doesn't that ring any alarms to anybody that maybe our defense should not be on the field that much, or maybe they're a little bit tired of picking up for this offense? You know, I'm sitting here and I don't want to bring it up again, but I have to. Marvin Lewis, motivate your damn team. Get out there. Nobody wants to see you on that field. Nobody. Okay? We are sick and tired of it. And Mike Brown, we're sick and tired of the way you're running the team. We're done with it. These are diehard fans. They don't want to see this team continue to be a laughingstock. Okay? People are coming up to me, people that have inside information. They are saying that this is going to be Marvin's last year. That possibly in the next couple of years, Mike Brown is going to retire. And I can only hope and pray that that's true. Because if not, this, you think I want to have this? You think I want to have that? I took that from the front window of my house, where I used to display it proudly as a Bengals fan. You know, I'm at the point where I'm just heated over this whole entire thing. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do a podcast tonight. Maybe I'll be a little bit more calm. Maybe I'll have me a couple more beers. And if Coors Light wants to sponsor me, please go ahead, because I'm gonna need a whole truckload to deal with the pathetic team that my city has. You know, I got Marvin a little Christmas present, and I wanted to give it to him, but he doesn't deserve it. You know what it was? It was an empty box. And maybe he can take that to pack his damn bags and get the hell out of Cincinnati. Go back to Pittsburgh, where you're from. Voice of the Jungle. Whatever, Voice of the Jungle.